Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 4.4 supine release. This is a level 4 mobility exercise and a level 4 released mobility breathography. So let's practice our breathography for today, which is 6 stacked inhales and a 12-second slow exhalation through the nostrils and stacking the air into the lungs to get a greater release. Gently loosening we're gently tightening our ab ribbon as we go to the inhales, giving us feedback that we're getting that diaphragmatic inhale and releasing all the muscles of the engaged exhalation that we use so often in our fitness routine. So we're mobilizing our abdomen, we're mobilizing our pelvic floor. So I want you to stay released in the pelvic floor, released in the abdomen for this breath. Let's practice. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. Amazing. Now let's integrate it into our level 4 progression for the hip. We're getting deeply into our psoas, or primary hip flexor. Now, if you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested a variation on the exercise, you always want to follow that because that's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect starting place. Let us begin. We're going to add in our ball today as a progression. Mine is fully inflated. That's pretty advanced. You may want to start half deflated, maybe even 70% deflated, so that you have a little rise of the hips, but it's not too high to start. Previous we were here, and you were feeling a lot of hip release by driving into the wall. And so now here, I'm all the way up here with my fully inflated ball, and that might be too high to start. You want the ball on the sacrum, on the bony part of the pelvis. You don't want it on the low back to begin, just so you have that stability. And now you're pushing your right foot into the wall. The whole foot tripod is pushing hard into the wall, which is slightly dropping that right hip, and I'm squeezing my right glute. I'm pressing my right low back into the ball, and I'm pressing my right rib into the ground. Now, if you feel like you have the stability and want to put your hands behind your head to also open up your pecs here, that's a great idea. Or you can keep your elbows on the ground. So squeeze that glute. Wow, that feels great on that hip. Try to keep your abs and your pelvic floor as relaxed as possible. You'll get a gentle ab engagement because of the action of pushing your low back and also your rib into the ground. But otherwise, I want you to stay relaxed. Don't try to grip the abs. Just think about the tactile feedback of pressing the right low back and the right rib into the ground, and try to keep that pelvic floor as relaxed as possible. Let's take our breath cycles in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12. Push through the wall. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. We gave it a little extra push at the end there. Wow, that feels good. Okay, now it's time to do it on the other side. So you can either rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the exercise together, or you can stop the video now. Once you're skilled at the exercise, try it on your own. Just stay true to that slow tempo of the slow stacked inhales and the slow nasal exhale. You may want to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute to have that guidance and staying slow with the breath to optimize not only the mobility results, but also balancing of your nervous system.